Hey everybody, this is Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Darth Merrick of Blue Destiny Unit 2. It is in the Unit 3 colors because he prefers those, but it is BD2. And I'm looking forward to seeing how it does because they made some changes to Blue Destiny Units 2 and 3 for Battle Operation 2. In the first game, they were functionally identical, because the first game started out faction-locked, and so the Federation got one, Zeon got the other, of course. So what has changed is that they have made Blue Destiny 2 here into a raid type with twin beam sabers, and then Blue Destiny 3 is the only exam-equipped general at the moment. So good double swing with the beam sabers there. Let's see, he's in exam mode, and it looks like it has a full minute of that, same as Blue Destiny 1 and a Freak Custom. I'm told Blue Destiny 3 actually has the longer exam time on top of everything else. But, okay, switching to Beam Rifle, which is a good thing to be switching to. Most recent patch also buffed the ground-type Beam Rifle a little bit, probably because the two Blue Destinies were going to be using it, so it does a little more damage than it used to, I believe. So, yep, good time to get out because his exam's nearly expended, so he may as well, yep, there it goes, so he may as well take this point and get some head and leg damage repaired. Exam can only be done once per life. Even if you repair all the damage to your head and legs, you cannot use it again. Also, it's my understanding that if your head is destroyed while you are in exam mode, you will drop back out of it, so watch out for that. Let's see, he's almost got his legs fully repaired. He's got his mobile suit fully repaired. That should be plenty enough, so it's time to get a move on. But yeah, this is the one, like I said, despite having the Federation color scheme, this is the Blue Destiny that was stolen by Zeon, I believe. I think the pilot's name was Nimbus Sturzen. I can never remember some of these pilot names from the side stories and things. Like, First Gundam, the series itself, is the one I love, and everything else, you know, everything else that has its cool moments, but, like, it's the one that, like, really held my attention from the very beginning. That appears to be a Gundam Pixie that was in the middle of the fray there, getting beaten up on, so... Let's see, rush them down, that's probably good advice. And 1, 2, yep. Got the pursuit stopped pop up there. I guess I may have mentioned that before, but that's a new addition to the game as well within the last couple of updates. Oops, there go his legs. If you attack an enemy that is attacking one of your allies, you may get the pursuit stopped pop up just to show that you have helped them out, which nice touch, I think. And it has a little chime, so if you've heard a little high-pitched noise that you don't know where it came from, that's how that got there. So, but yeah, it's a decent-looking mobile suit. I really want to get these. I have not had any successful rolls for either of them, but that happens. Right now, I'm holding on to about 6 tokens for my for the next banner, which happens at midnight. So. I don't know what it'll be, but I always like to have, you know, a couple of spins available just to give it a try. So, actually, I usually don't remember to do that, but this time I did, so that's something. Let's see, took a bazooka shot, but nothing major. And yes, this does have dodge roll outside of exam, that's important. And yeah, he's doing a really good job of keeping himself alive, which, in my experience in the exam suits, especially in a raid, that can be tricky. And this team is doing really well for a full raid team, too. Looks like he's got a couple more Blue Destiny, another Blue Destiny 2, a couple of prototype Gundams, and a GAN. And the person who is currently requesting support, I'm not sure. But, okay, so, let's see, yeah, there's that Zaku with the missile launcher still. Tagged it. And tagged it again. Overheated the rifle, but got the kill, so... Still got the chest machine guns and the missiles, and a few other options. Man, those missiles work better now. He fired those while moving. That's new. That's great. Okay, yeah. I want to get that because that sounds pretty handy. I think that's a Pixie with the dual machine guns over there. I finally got those machine guns, I think you saw on my New Year's 10 spin. Or maybe you didn't, that may have been my alt. But either way, I do have the Pixie and its twin machine guns on the same account, so I'm going to try and get around with that sometime soon. Now, since things are a little bit stabilized here, I'm going to try and get rounds of my own soon to show off again. Because, like I said, just finally able to take a breath here, which is nice. Thank you again to everyone who sent in rounds and helped me out while, you know, everything was basically on fire for a few weeks. I really appreciate it, and you guys have been great. Thank you so much. And yeah, so a lot of good kills here, especially at the end. And yeah, so far still one lifing it, which again with an exam type mobile suit, that is fantastic. So with 2 minutes left, they have totally swarmed the enemy base. They have all the checkpoints. I've been on the receiving side of rounds like this, and it is not fun, but when you can pull it off, it also feels like an accomplishment. He's pulled way back because that's a good idea when you have that little health and you are this close to pulling off a zero-death round. So, yeah, so just, attacking from a distance. Okay, yeah, it has a 6 micro missile to, 6 micro missile attack. 6 rounds of micro missiles rather than just the 2 big missiles that Blue Destiny 1 had. Okay, well, this one didn't quite end up as being a no-death round, but really close. And yeah, like I said, keeping an exam-type suit and a raid-type suit alive that long, especially on an all-raid team, that is really good. And there's still a minute and a half, so should be time to do some more damage, especially since by about the time he gets back in, there's not going to be any reason to really not do exam and just, take out whoever you can take out. Because there's not a lot of time left. So, may as well go for it shortly. Let's see. And there's that Pixie. Yeah, looks like, I have a feeling it takes a couple of those micro missiles to stun, but yep, good use of exam to both cancel the enemy attack that was about to knock him down and get boost out to get out of the way, or at least get a chance to get out of the way, because yeah, going to exam does not refill your boost. So that's a mistake I keep making. So be careful of that. If your thrusters are redlined when you go into exam, they will be redlined once it's activated. So beware. See, micro missiles got some good shots in. Yes, they do stun. Guy managed to shift back. Caught him with a tackle though, and let's see, got him, and in the middle of all this chaos, bombed the enemy base and got it. And with 12 seconds left, and 15 seconds of exam left, yeah, they've got this. Yeah, so basically if he gets a good opportunity, he can take it, but otherwise all he has to do is just, well, get through it, because even if he dies, they've got that dead to rights. That was a route, and that was really well done, and yeah, Blue Destiny 2 looks really good, and I want to get one and try it. So, thank you again, Darth Merrick, for the round, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. And we'll be back tomorrow with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!